Okay, welcome to the Biohazard 2 playthrough. This is a video game, and it's one I've played a couple of times already before. It's the Japanese version of Resident Evil 2 for the uncultured, and we're going to be playing Claire's story. Well, first, of course.
A bizarre incident
and
occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City.
It's definitely a game,
later revealed
and
terrible disaster
I'm gonna be able to. I'm gonna translate what's on the screen.
a mutagen
Blah,
toxin
blah, 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 blue, 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 blah, blue, blue.
Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department
And
Special
stars. I saw stars. I could read that.
Investigation in the affair. The case was apparently
I can't read
closed,
anything else.
thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine.
Might as well be Wingdings or Webdings or whatever that was.
Corporation's
That
experiments
font, you know,
far from finished.
Wingdings. I think every child in elementary school used that at some point. Wow, Claire's pretty badass and lesbian. Hey, baby. You want to ride my bike?
I'm finally here.
Finally here. You're telling me Chris didn't tell her about the problems? He didn't write and say, hey, big thing happened, met some zombies, blew up a mansion.
Guy's a maniac.
Or do I not know how long this in between the first two games are? I mean, it couldn't have been more than a month or so, right? But still.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
Isn't this about the time you'd realize that the diner's empty and no one's at home? Until you find the dead guy.
Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer.
I'm sorry I bothered you. Where the fuck is she going?
Wait, don't shoot!
Get down.
So it just so happens that he's there at the exact right time.
Station. It'll be a lot safer.
Wow, what a coincidence. Raccoon City, we're believed to be, is a, fairly good-sized town. So it just seems a little odd
Okay.
that Leon was looking for a bite and decided to stop by this diner. But not only go to the diner, but go to the back exit. Well, he is a cop. I guess it's a donut shop.
Cop, right?
Yeah. First day on the job.
Right?
Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield.
My name's Claire. Claire Redfield. Seen any babes around? Thought I might pick some up on my bike and my my cute helmet.
There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Oh shit. That's a zombie. Okay, first of all, Leon's a terrible driver.
You okay?
Second off, he's way too much of a pretty boy to ever be a cop.
That maniac's gonna run.
Thirdly, how the hell does a zombie know how to drive a 18-wheeler? I mean, if I'm not mistaken, most of those are like manuals, right? You'd have to shift and stuff. I didn't think zombies had enough brain power to know how to do that.
Leon!
I'm okay.
Sui Dorishu Dakin.
Okay.
What? I was just telling people what it says. I'm not racist. Oh, now it's in English. What's the point of having certain subtitles be English if the rest of it is in Japanese? Oh, that zombie not dead. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, 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 ow, ow, ow. Oh, Arukas. Arukas. I wonder what kind of store that is. Is that Tony's Kitchen? I'm sure that's a great place to get salmonella. Should try our famous chicken buffet.
Freeze!
We got the best 3-day-old chicken in Raccoon City.
What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Just so happens that the gun store has its door unblocked.
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
I don't know, Claire.
I ain't got no clue, darling.
Sounds like there's like a zombie infestation. I think you'd have figured that out by
The
now.
entire city was infested with zombies.
What's going on in this town? I'm wearing my scantily clad shorts. Handgun bullets. Oh no! Oh, the shop owner's screwed. You'd think he'd pick up like a shotgun or something instead of that wimpy crossbow. He's a gun shop owner, for crying out loud. How stupid do you have to be like, well, I got all these other better guns there, but I'll pick the crossbow. Even dumber to stand by the window when he was behind the counter the whole time. And then he comes over to talk to Claire because I don't know, he looked at her chest or something. But you know, it just doesn't make any sense. Tony's Arms. So Tony owns the gun shop and the kitchen? Wow. I'm thinking that there was some sort of connection there. This guy owns like the salmonella king of the Midwest. And also a gun store. So I'm thinking he's part of Umbrella's whole, you know, industrial complex to where he can distribute the virus via his chicken. But, of course, he wants to save himself, so he's got all the guns. What? You don't think a couple of bucks were passed off to him once in a while? How else did the virus spread so quickly to the city? I thought it was contained within the mountains. That doesn't matter? Well, yeah, the mayor of Raccoon City is... Tony's probably the mayor, too! Tony's the mayor of Raccoon City. Owns the gun store and the salmonella buffet. Probably owns the liquor store, too. Also, what kind of horrible grammar would you have to be to name your store Liquors? Did you learn your language off of a fucking Cracker Jack box? English, I mean. God, language? Why would I say that? Well, briefcase was a bust. Thought I might find some money or something. Well, the... Oh! Ah, everybody wants a piece. Hope I don't die. That would suck. 'Cause in these games, you don't get, like, a continue or... Okay, we'll start you off a few minutes before where you are now. It's, well, you didn't save, we'll start the game over. Dumbass. But once we get into this here police station, I'm sure we'll be able to save. Although I do find it very convenient that, like, most of the police station is empty. Man, Tony just gets around everywhere. He's probably the police chief too. He's probably one of those. He's probably one of the most backward ass people, you know, crooked. Probably gonna eat my words when I actually find the police chief, but either way.
Hang in there.
That was my tryout for
Are you
Resident Evil
the
2.
only officer left in the building?
How well can you grunt?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother
It's
Chris.
like you're on the toilet.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill, Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
You should have listened to STARS? Well, no
About
shit,
2 months
dumbass.
ago, there was
Doesn't
this
Claire know that
incident
Chris is on from STARS?
involving these zombie-like
Or does she know
creatures
nothing? She's just like, oh,
in a
well,
mansion
Chris is a
located
very
in the
nice
outskirts of
boy,
this city.
and he works at the McDonald's in
Chris
Raccoon
and
City,
the other STARS members discovered
and
that
he's
Umbrella
really good at serving
was
Big Macs.
behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But
What?
no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card.
Here,
You should be
random
able to
girl,
unlock
have
the
my
doors
key
in the
card.
hall with this.
Have access to the entire
go.
police station.
But
Just go.
okay. Just hang
I'll
in
give
there.
her my key
I'll be
card
back
and then
soon.
point my gun at her. That'll get her to like me. Well, I'm sure he's dead, but I don't understand why he pointed a gun at her. Get the hell out of my room. Because I'm about to turn into a zombie. Well, fuck. I love how this is a door lock service. They don't use this computer for anything else. It does sort of resemble a late 90s Mac though. Kind of interesting. I don't know if it's a nerdy crap though. You want to save your gun? In order to save your game, you. What? They don't pronounce Biohazard in Japan. They pronounce it Biohazard. There's no R. 1998, 823, 2 floors, STARS. Number 22336. So basically, the STARS room is on the 2nd floor. STARS headquarters. Imagine that. Oh boy, item boxes that Claire opens with her mind. She just stares at them. Which always sounds like a rank fart just ripped off. Do you want to open the desk? You take first aid spray. Do you want to knock microphone off table? I'm very bad at accents. I turned Russian. We Russian Resident Evil. Oh no, that was a liquor. Hey Victor. Hey Victor, have you completed the game yet? We have to go get the Americans. But now we have a plan. It's a liquor with its brain exposed, so you'd think it'd be easy to kill. At least I always thought that was its brain on its head. Slick some bitch. It's a pain in the ass to kill. Always helps when I'm aiming the wrong way. Let's just shoot the wall. Maybe the liquor will fall off from the vibration. Clearly always the best choice. I could always do this like I'm instructing on what to do. So next we want to go in the door. When we go in the door, we're going to face another enemy. Oh no, boarded up windows. You know what that means? Or you don't. This one reminds me of 3 a lot. Mainly because they reused a lot of the same locations. Like the police station. I actually distinctly remember this location being a spot where Nemesis busted in through the wall. Because, you know, he was the fucking juggernaut, bitch. He would just bust through the wall and... Stars. 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 Well, just getting through this hallway will be much easier now that I'm killing all the zombies right off. We're going to be using this hallway a little bit. Here we have the green herbs. You want to take green herb? Okay. And then save room / what do they call that? A dark room? Dark room for photography, developing film. Seems kind of antiquated. Really dates the game. 30, wait, do ya. Oh. Huh. What's on the ground? Oh, it's Leon! It's zombie Leon.
Claire, you made it.
Who would just walk down a hallway and not see the other person?
Little girl around here?
It's Claire.
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for
Translation.
her to be alone.
Subi do you?
You go and find your way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Oh, that's right. He gives her the radio. Subi do you? Do you want to open desk? You want to pick up rocket bullets? You want do something with herb? Combine herb. That's right. Busting through doors. This has got to be the most stupid library I've ever seen. Who has a giant ass library in their fucking police station? I don't think police stations are that large and have that much of a budget. Well, Jesus, Claire, have another Twinkie. Have another shot of pancake. All right. It's gonna be a tricky puzzle because it's all gonna be in Japanese. So it's like, which random Webdings character do I pick? Do I pick the smiley face or the silhouette of a mountain? You unlocked crest. Red thing. Well, I'm not exactly sure where to go. Gotta take this crest somewhere. God damn. Like he was a... Jesus. Crazy ass liquor. What's funny is, you know, that's the main hall of the police station. How did he not attack you before? Is he afraid of heights? Is he afraid of jumping off? Okay, I'm not supposed to go to the clock part yet. I'm not exactly sure why the police station has a clock, but okay. I mean, Raccoon City is a moderately sized city, right? So why does it need this massive police station? I don't get it. I've seen the police station in my moderately sized city here. It's nothing. It's like a hole in the wall. It could be a closet. You know, like how in the old Wild West movies, it's literally like one room in a cell? Pretty much. Well, not quite like that, but close enough. I've never been arrested, by the way. That's not... Oh my god. This one has like 3 floors, probably like a spa. It's got like a sauna, you know, a clock tower, giant ass fountain in the middle of it, big old lobby. Just doesn't make any sense. I guess the creators of this did not understand how real American police stations are. They just figure, well, everything in America huge, so therefore police station huge. Maybe in big cities, but I just don't see it for a city with less than 100,000 people, which I assume is what like Raccoon City is supposed to represent. Because they, in the intro of the first game, they say it's a Midwestern city, your average Midwestern city or whatever it says. So I'm assuming when they say Midwestern city, they're not talking about Chicago or like another big Midwestern city. Detroit. Well, they could be talking about Detroit. Although this could be just a real representation. Nobody knows. Nobody's been to Detroit since 1968. We just like to pretend it exists. I think we gave it to Canada. Didn't we give Detroit to Canada? Didn't we just tell them you can just you just keep it? You know what? Just take Michigan. Just take it all. They didn't want it. Well, damn. Who would turn down a city with 99% crime rate? Guess, I mean, Raccoon City's not representing Indianapolis either. Another big Midwestern city. What's a city it could represent? If you were to think about it. Way I've always thought about it is that the show Roseanne and Raccoon City, same city. Yep. So, Lanford City. Lancune City. Okay, so lame joke, I get it. I'm sorry I'm not talking about the actual gameplay of what I'm playing right now at most points, but at this point in the game, it's just a lot of running around, take this here, take that there. Not a lot of interesting enemies or anything. So, yeah. If you're wondering where I'm heading right now, I'm going to go get the red gem. It's around her somewhere. Here, somewhere. Or it's over there. Watch out, that group of hands might get you. Just always thought of that as like an 8-armed monster trying to get through the window. Use the lighter on the fireplace, which burns the picture, so you can get the red gem. Imagine that. We're talking elementary level puzzles here, people. Yeah, pal. Hey, pal, what's it to you? You know, recently they announced Resident Evil 6, and a lot of people have been speculating whether or not Claire's going to be in it. We do see in the video a brunette character, but I don't know if that's Claire or not. I've always thought of Claire as a redhead, but I guess a lot of people think of her as a brunette. In the movies, they have no fucking clue how to color her hair. So, I mean, the first time we saw her, I think she was blonde. And then, so she pulled a Jill Valentine. And then, in the last movie we saw her, she was red-haired. So, I don't know. But, it would be neat to see her in 6, I guess. We haven't seen her since Code Veronica, so... although I don't really count Code Veronica as like a good Resident Evil game. It's okay. It's just sort of, when I think about good Resident Evil games, it's at the bottom. And when I say good Resident Evil games, I mean anything of the main series, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are like the really good ones, with 3 I think being the worst, if I was to pick a worst. And then there's Code Veronica, but just below it. And then there's like Survivor. Well, no, Dead Aim's better than Survivor. Which I might do a playthrough of Dead Aim, depending on how I feel. It seems like an okay game. It's a first-person shooter style game. It's not really a first-person shooter, but it's a lot different than what I expected, because I had seen gameplay videos on it in the past, and it's not really what I expected it to be when I actually played it. But it's something I do want to play at some point, get through. And it'd be easy to record at least. So I'm running into trouble here on how to complete this next part. Not too difficult, but it is when you screw up like I did. Oh well. Anything's fixable. Unless it's like in the remake of Resident Evil, where Lisa Trevor just fucks everything up. Crazy, crazy bitch. I'm going to rip my mom's head off and put it on my back. Because I'm crazy. Oh god, fucking crows. I hate the crows. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Get them out of here. Oh god. I hate the crows because they're hard to kill. You can't shoot them real well, but I guess you can knife them decently, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. And you do get hit quite a bit trying to do it. And I don't have the knife on me right now, which makes that even more difficult. I remember this scene right here because I think that's the first appearance of a female zombie, isn't it? Or we might have encountered one already. I just remember the specific scene made me. No, yeah, we encountered a female zombie in the very, very beginning. That's right. But I just remember this part because I think it's one where you actually have to fight one for the first time. Well, I mean, I guess it's quick. Be quick to point out that you can skip all zombies in Resident Evil games. You just have to be like really good at dodging them, which always is always weird to me because I don't know how to do that. I'm not crazy. Oh my god! What the hell? Oh, the crossbow. Always helpful. Especially when we get Bio. God. Yeah, just keep dropping the microphone. This is fantastic. Just going really well when you're trying to play a game plus talk at the same time and you keep knocking the tissue box holding your microphone up. We got a high-tech setup over here, okay? We like to record these video games for the YouTubes. Maybe post them on the Twitter or on my Book of Faces. What's that website you call You put it on the Facebooks? What kind of video website is that? Is that where you record videos? Yeah, just drop that water that's conveniently on top of the building onto the burning helicopter. Magically extinguished. I wish I knew what that was saying. I don't know. It's saying something. Something about... Fucking crows. Just get me out of this room. Run faster, Claire. Get that fat ass moving. Well, she broke the floor. I think that's a sign to diet. Alright, open the storage box with my mind again and get the gems. Put the useless crap I don't need right now away. And reload. I always found it strange how you can't reload unless you're getting ready to fire. You know, you're in fire stance. I can't decide on what weapon to use. Yeah, that's not a stock scream sound we haven't heard in every other movie on the planet. Well, I like to cook with fine liqueur. Not liquor. Liqueur. Just makes every dish sublime. Dude's chest just opens up. Like, dude. What kind of sick fucker made that statue? I'm gonna make it so you can put something inside their chest. Trying to figure out where to go next. Not exactly sure. Okay, I think we're gonna save here, and we'll catch up with the next video. So, yeah, I'm signing off, and why don't you guys just hold on to your butts, okay?